Why is it when we don't feel like doing something, we overestimate just how long it's gonna take us to do it, we put it off and then make deals with ourselves like I'll get up early tomorrow and I'm gonna do it, knowing damn well you're not gonna do it, and every other time you said it, it also didn't work out. I'm Ivana, welcome to my channel about all things habits, and today I'm going to talk about time tracking and how this can be very helpful, especially for those activities that we avoid doing. It is no secret or surprise that when it comes to stuff that we don't feel like doing, we tend to make it seem a lot worse than it is. One of the ways in which we do that is like overestimating how long it's going to take us to do it. And when we think that it's going to take us way longer, it becomes a lot more intimidating, and then we try to put it off. The problem with that is when we put stuff off, it tends to create more work, which then only confirms that this activity takes a really long time. So we see this all the time in our own lives, usually with little chores at home. Things like laundry baskets. I find like I have no problem doing the laundry, but then when the laundry's sitting there in front of me, I'm like, I don't have time to put all this stuff away. And I know a lot of people that do the exact same thing, and somehow, a machine washed your stuff, a machine dried everything, and then all that's left for you is to fold it up and put the stuff away. And somehow in our minds, the amount of effort it's going to take for us to do that is like basically the same as what people had to do in the past, which is like take the laundry on their backs, walk to the river, wherever that was, in the cold water, wash everything by hand. So hand wash every piece with soap you had to make yourself, and then like beat it against the rock because like, you gotta get those heavy stains out. And then when everything was clean, you take this heavy laundry, wring it out, and then carry it all the way back to your house and then put it up on a string. Like somehow mentally we're like, that's basically the amount of effort it's gonna take, when really you're only left with a little bit of work. So I found myself doing this type of stuff a lot. Like I would avoid putting away dishes, I would avoid folding laundry, I would just like little things, and they would just like kept piling up, and I'm just like staring at all this unfinished stuff. So I was like, let me try something. Let me try tracking how long it's actually gonna take me to get this stuff done. Maybe once I know, I can like, factor in the time. And this is what happened. So I did my little experiment. One of them was tracking laundry folding. Something else was like preparing certain snacks. Like I knew they would take me a little bit of time. Cleaning up the kitchen, loading dishwasher, unloading, that kind of stuff. So I would time myself, not rushing or anything. It was just like real time, and I would do it more than once. So it wasn't like a fluke that like I was kind of fast. I would do it like 2 or 3 times and just see kind of what my average was, and I would round it up a little bit. So if it was like 4 minutes and 30 seconds, I would just like round it up to 5, just like a little bit of wiggle room. And so besides tracking and then actually doing this activity, what I found was when I actually saw how much time it would take me to get the stuff done, it really made the activity way less intimidating. So now like it was almost laughable for me to be like, oh, I don't have 5 minutes to fold my laundry. Like it sounds a little ridiculous knowing that it's going to take me that much time. So not only did I now like get through it faster, but I was also making less excuses. So like I now have a much cleaner kitchen, because knowing that it's only going to take me, let's say 10 minutes in the evening to kind of just like put stuff away, knowing it's going to take me like 10ish minutes to load the entire dishwasher, I guess take out all the clean stuff and then load it up with all the dirty stuff. And I'm like, I have this time. No matter what else is going on, like I always have like another 10-15 minutes. So it kind of helped me get over that intimidation hurdle and the excuses that I was making. So my suggestion is that if you want to get over some of those tiny little like annoying tasks that you have to do, something that's very repetitive, and you find yourself constantly making the same type of excuses for it, try this exercise and see if you find it helpful as well. So if you do try it, share below if you already do this or if you found it helpful, and especially let me know, has it changed how you looked at this activity? Because I know for me, knowing what time like stamp I can kind of put on it helped me change some of my habits a little bit too, and it made me a little bit better at some of the, I guess, avoiding stuff less. So if you like this video, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more content like this.